Hey guys, I was talking about a 736 earlier, the how to play the 736 chord progression, and that was two ways to play the 736. But I want to do something different with the 736 while I'm on this topic and thinking about it. And this is going to be um, kind of an introduction to something I want to get into much later, but I'm going to stay in E flat, and we're going to talk about how to play outside of the key with the 736. So we're going to play the 736 in two keys, or um, just watch how this works. Staying in E flat, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Now we talked about our 736, or and then our 6 could have been here. And we could do quite a bit on that 3 chord if we wanted. Something like that. Anyway, so we've got our 736. Now, I kind of want to go straight to the point here. And while I'm in E flat, that's the key that we're in. But just because I'm in E flat doesn't mean I can't borrow the chords from other keys. And so in this case, I'm going to be borrowing the 736 from the key of B flat. Now, if we're thinking about our B flat, that's our 5 chord in this key. But for one moment in B flat, let's go to B flat. Those are the scale for B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Let's not lose the sight of the fact that we're in E flat. But for this one moment, we're going to jump into B flat, and we can do that same thing that we did with the 736 and E flat. So watch this. Or but I can also play or let me try that again. Something like that. Either way, I want to get to this 6 chord. Now, how can I put this 736 in from B flat in E flat? Well, if you notice, this chord, which isn't this note, sorry, which is not a target chord in the key of E flat. Generally, it is in both the key of E flat and it's in the key of B flat as well. But in the context, its function in both of those keys is a minor chord. When we're E flat, it's the 3, but it's minor. When we're in B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's a 6 chord, but it's still minor. So watch this. The function of this G chord is minor, whether I'm in E flat or B flat. So if I'm playing this, when I get to, I'm going to keep that same song I was playing, Anointing. Watch this. What I do before. I want to put it right here. Now I'm on my 3 chord. See that? I can go, I threw it in there. I got out of the key for a split second. I was on my 5 actually. And then I hit it. And then walked to my 6. Or same thing. So as soon as I get back to this G chord, which is minor, whether I'm in B flat or E flat, I'm immediately back in the key of E flat because that chord has function in this key. So I was able to go outside for these 2 chords and then come right back in with this chord. Now, let me do this a different way, same section of the song. I'm going to use both 7/3/6 right back to back. Here it comes. Now I'm going to use this one. See that? So I went here, and then I grabbed, so I was on this chord, but then I reset and did my 7/3/6 since I'm going here anyway. Or, sorry, kept my voice leading. I did them back to back. 7/3/6 B flat, 7/3/6 E flat. So, to understand this, to recap that understanding there, our global key is E flat, but I went to the 5 of my key and grabbed this note, which is not in my key. I grabbed this note and kind of inserted it for that split second. It still gave me smooth voice leading. It didn't sound like, oh my goodness, what crazy place did that person. It's going to still be pleasing to the listener. You went out of the key just a little bit just to grab this chord, but then this bass note is in the key, even though we're using probably a different chord for it. And then we're right back in right here. Notice I used the G minor chord here, and then when I reached back, I used the G flat 9 to get, and this is actually a dominant chord I was setting up for my 6th chord, but I could still use that 7/3/6. Either one. You've got all kinds of, we've talked about secondary dominants. We've talked about minor chords. You know, you have options when you know what your bass note numbers are. So again, we went to the 5 of our key and just grabbed this chord, and in the same way where I made this a minor chord, I can make that a minor chord as well. So something like that. There we go. So all of that to say that you can go out of the key using the 7/3/6 really easily, and you're not even like, you're almost tricking the listener. You know you went out of the key. You've just added a note to your possibilities. We normally think we have 7 notes, and we do, but we went out and grabbed one of them from a different key and included it in our scale. So, as always, if you like this content, go ahead and like and share it, subscribe. Let your friends know if this is helping you out. Let me know. Go ahead and comment. Let me know how you use a 7/3/6, how you can go outside of the key and come right back in. Kind of ninja stealth type of way to do that. But go ahead and if you have extra questions or comments, you can always email me at jadaonpiano at gmail.com. Or if you're looking for lessons or things like that to improve your playing to the next level. I know I go kind of quick with these lessons here. It's designed to help you out, but if you're looking for in-depth learning where you can improve your playing really quickly through understanding of the music, go ahead, like I said, email me, and we can talk about getting some lessons set up for you regardless of where you are. I'm ready for some online lessons, and so that includes you as well if that's the type of thing you're looking to take your piano playing to the next level. As always, happy practicing and have a blessed day.